especially the difference between the face value of coins or notes and their production costs. In a modern macroeconomic context, it is viewed as the inflation tax, the real resources the government can acquire by increasing the money supply. 1. Defining seigniorage mathematically. Let M_T be the nominal money supply and P_T be the price level. The real money balances are M_T equals frac M_T, P_T. The nominal seigniorage at time t is the change in the money supply. Delta M_T equals M_T, M_T1. To find the real seigniorage, S_T, we divide by the price level. We can rewrite this as, since frac M_T, M_T1, M_T is the growth rate of money, mu_T, we get 2. Derivation of equilibrium seigniorage. To find the equilibrium, or steady state, we must consider how the public's demand for money changes when inflation increases. Step 1. The money demand function. We use the Kagan money demand function, where real money demand depends negatively on the expected inflation rate, pi_e. Alpha. The semi-elasticity of money demand, how sensitive people are to inflation. In steady state, actual inflation equals expected inflation, pi equals pi_e, and equals the money growth rate, mu. Step 2. The seigniorage function. Substitute the money demand function into the seigniorage equation. Step 3. Finding the maximum, equilibrium, seigniorage. The government often wants to find the rate of money growth that maximizes seigniorage. We take the derivative of S with respect to mu and set it to 0. Factor out E_alpha, mu. Since E_alpha, mu, can never be 0, we solve for the term in the parentheses. Interpretation. The seigniorage maximizing money growth rate is the inverse of the semi-elasticity of money demand. 3. Economic interpretation, the Laffer curve for money. This derivation reveals a Laffer curve effect for inflation. Low money growth. If mu is low, the government earns little seigniorage because the tax rate is low. High money growth. If mu is too high, people stop holding money, demand M_T crashes. Even though the tax rate is high, the tax base, money held, is so small that total revenue falls. Equilibrium, mu_**. This is the peak of the curve. If a government tries to fund its budget by printing money beyond this point, it leads to hyperinflation without increasing real revenue. 4. Why seigniorage matters. In developed economies, seigniorage is usually a tiny fraction of GDP, less than 1%. However, in developing countries with poor tax collection systems, seigniorage often becomes a primary source of government funding. This is frequently the mathematical precursor to hyperinflationary episodes, like in Zimbabwe or Venezuela.